In today's video, we're going to be playing this Leafeon Celebi deck. There's definitely a plethora of ways to play this. This was kind of like my first draft, and even being my first draft, it worked out very well. So that might be too small for you guys. But yeah, the main idea is just to have Leafeon be the main attacker, and then you passively add an extra energy to Celebi every turn after that. I've seen decks that just run one Celebi since I've tried this. I think that could be a very good idea because you're really trying to start with Eevee, not Celebi. But I didn't want to initially like struggle to find the Celebi, so that's why I put it in here. But I definitely want to test cutting it out. 2x speeds because we're trying to make sure we get the Eevee in the active spot. Another argument to cut the second Celebi would be so you don't have to run so many x speeds, right? Because your chances of starting Eevee would be 2/3, right? And then also maybe you could add another communication so you could find Leafeon more consistently, because like let's say you guaranteed start with Eevee or Celebi, then there's only 3 other basics in the deck, and then there's only 2 Leafeon, so there's only 5 Pokemon. So if you like research in Pokeball, your chances of communications finding you the Leafeon will be really high. And then I chose 2 Capes in my first build because I wanted to make sure Leafeon didn't get one shot by Palkia, Mewtwo, any of these kind of like large attacks. I also wanted to test 2 Giovanni because I expected Palkia to be pretty popular, especially after Irida comes out, and so I wanted to be able to 70 and 80 into the 150 HP Pokemon. I didn't want to have to triple tap Pokemon with Leafeon and knock him out, so I was testing the 2 Geos because I really didn't want to have to attack 3 times into really popular Pokemon. Also, I'm choosing to run this Eevee in just my first testing because 20 into 70 plus 10 from Geo would knock out a Drud. So I didn't want to do like continuous steps and then, hit nothing and then deal 70 and have to attack twice into a Drud. That would whittle down the Leafeon way too much. Also, there's a lot of new 50 HP Pokemon, and so 20... excuse me, that was a different deck, but 20 and 70 goes to 90, and then Giovanni's 100, so it just hits different thresholds guaranteed, which I really like. So I wanted to test the guaranteed 20, and it's the prettiest art that's 60/20, so that's why we went with that. And then we have the one Cyrus, of course, to finish the game. The Ericas for healing, research and Pokeballs for consistency. But yeah, the deck did really well. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay, and let's get into it. Oh, I was muted. Yes. Okay, next turn we can knock out the Marshadow. All right. Here's the Celebi. Okay, that just helps me out. This just means I get to double ramp next turn. What a horrible play. Okay. The Ghost Water, it's true. 50 more likes to 100. I forgot to put the poll up for the first, like, 30 minutes of the stream. That was my bad. Ooh, we're probably playing the same deck. Yep, so we got a lot of nothing. Yeah, I really don't like that Leafeon decks really have no turn 1 compensation. I can't think of a good partner that would. It's kind of unfortunate. Do we just go Erica ourselves? I mean, excuse me, Celebi ourselves, and then build it up? Or do we go 20, hope this doesn't die? I don't know, this is not good. I think we have to build here, hope to get Leafeon. I doubt they have Geo. I'm not muted anymore, he might be in the past. So they're running Shaman. That's, interesting. Leafeon top deck, pretty please. No. Okay, we are in big trouble. Just flip 3 tails. Alright, now maybe we can get Leafeon with the Pokeball and ramp this Celebi. That's our only hope. Excuse me, with the communication. Of course not. Of course not. I'm gonna bench that in case they have Sabrina. Yeah, that's the classic Marowak. Well, if we drop Celebi to 1 copy and we find Leafeon, then if we don't have a Celebi, we don't have the payoff card to ramp to. Which is unfortunate. I'm not sure why you would cape Celebi. It doesn't actually change any of the math for Celebi's flips, which is kind of wild. Also makes communication worse. Alright, we have to get super lucky here. Oh man. They gotta be so mad. My Celebi's just better, built different. Glazian. Yes. Oh, I'm sure they love to see grass decks with Darkrai. I'm sure that's their favorite. Let's go Eevee. I'm actually going to build the Eevee, so that way we can Leafeon next turn, and then we can just double tap it for sure, rather than flipping a bunch of, you know, coins praying. I dig it. In this deck, yeah, this deck's pretty high rarity, thankfully. Most of it came from just doing the God Pack stuff, the first couple sets, though. Do 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 do. All right. Seems pretty good. Do do. You're 0-7 with Garchomp. What are you trying to pair it with? I haven't tried it yet because I knew it would be kind of hard to build, I think. Do do do. Ooh, I smell my breakfast. God packs are rarer than that. I have not pulled one yet myself, unfortunately. I'm not sure why they haven't conceded, but you know. Leafeon Executor might not even be a bad deck, because you just get consistent damage on stage 1s that don't have puny HP. And the Leafeon on the front can build up the secondary attacker in the back, and it'll be easier to pivot Executor if you're dumping more energy on it. Kind of interesting. Alright, let's just Erica. Leafeon takes a grass energy from your energy zone and puts it on any of your grass Pokemon if it's in the active spot. So, really insane card. And we pulled 2 full arts of it, so they just want me to play it. And they concede. Yeah, at least it was entertaining. John Doe coming in with the positivity. I like it. Alright, we're finally going second, which means we just have to find Leafeon and we're good. This deck is going to be everywhere, bro. Exactly, Neonox. Yeah, I suffer for the entertainment of others. You can rejoice in my victories and my losses. So for you guys, it's just win-win all the time. Exactly. Okay, I'm not going to play anything, so that way I can communication the other Eevee away for Leafeon, hopefully. Yeah, Ryan, I think Leafeon and Glaceon are both really cool. Do 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 do. Ah, classic Manaphy. Oh no. Oh no. A crash out? What does that mean? So sick of Gyarados, man. I have PTSD from that one format. Alright. I was just thinking that 20 damage into 70 might just be better than risking it. Oh god. Leafeon would have been so good there. Lost in the mail, yeah. Something's happening. Oh, good. I'm so glad Leafeon's here now. So I can get destroyed by Gyarados. One turn sooner would have been so legit. Any tournaments coming up? You know what, Tyler? I'm not actually sure. I'd have to... I'm probably going to play a bunch of games, figure out what decks I think are good, and then I'll start looking for tournaments, so... We're definitely going to play in some soon. Absolutely. Oh, good. I'm so glad he found Gyarados already. My favorite. If he takes the energy off of Celebi, I'm going to flip the table. Oh, okay. Well, that's less bad. Oh, good. Budget Gary, yeah. You see this? You see this, guys? Breakfast of Champions. Got some steak here. Oh, I am. Oh, I thought that was game. My bad. I would have, you know, put 2 more energy on the board. I forgot his Manaphy got to run away. I was distracted by steak. This is such a cool full art, too. That steak was not giving it to me. It's true, Tyler. It's true. If the deck loses to solo Leafeon, it's probably not good, right? Engineer only battle members. Alright, we have the setup. Like, completely, which is really sick. Ha, joke's on you, Sudowoodo. Yeah, we were having steak, apples, and roasted almonds for breakfast today. All delicious. For me, it's 11:08. Oh man, Ryan, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's some rough stuff, but I'm glad you're back, man. What's Erica? Sorry to hear about that, man. I was super tight with my grandfather, and he died 3 years ago. Still got, like, you know, his wedding rings on my desk at all times. Alright. I think it's really funny this dies to Leafeon. Does he not realize? I don't think he realizes. I think we just Erica again, right? Yeah. That's kind of brutal. All right. Is A2 out now? A2 has been out. Nice, and we're going second again. And reversing Darkrai. Grass might be in a really good spot right now. Because beating Darkrai, you know, we're favorable against Darkrai, and then we're favorable against the fighting decks that are trying to pick on the Arceus decks. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, I think Charizard is going to be good still. I am enjoying the new cards. What are people running with steel, Ryan? It seems alright to me. Mun. Probably V is too passive, I think, yeah. Skarmory, Dialga, Arceus. Interesting. I don't know if Darkrai is really going to fall or not. It's actually going to deal 100 here, because I'm going to knock this out and this is going to come up. Really wish we had an Erica. We would auto-win this game if we did. Yeah, I think we just have to hope the Celebi is good enough to beat the Darkrai, unfortunately. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Gamble time indeed. Alright, Ryan, sounds good. Yeah, Geo with Eevee was definitely a line. That was actually probably the 100% right line. Do 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 do. Gonna promote this in case I get Leafeon, and then I'm gonna XP it away and get an extra coin. Unfortunate. It's not with Celebi, it was with Eevee Geo for sure. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, I don't think there's a world where I need a cape now. We just need 3 flips. Easy, right? Easy. Easy. Celebi's making it up to me. Second again is very nice. The games where I flip really badly, that's just to fool onlookers into thinking I'm not hacking the game. Right now, it is apples and caramel dip. I've never really know how to pronounce that word. Can't run Golem anymore. Why is that? I'm very heavily considering playing Eggs Leafeon, actually. I think just having two beefy stage 1s that hit for good damage might be really good. And I was thinking about doing Bluegrass Energy, so you can heal with Irida as well. I think we simply have to roll now. This is way too slow. And we have Cyrus, so should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. The opponent's deck is very interesting. Probopass is such trash. This is a little bit of a conundrum. I think we just do this. Hope they don't flip well. I think that's all I can do. I might as well Giant Cape this as well in case there's a Sabrina or something, I don't know. Alright. Come on, baby. Easy. We didn't research that turn? I thought we researched that turn. Or was that last turn? We did? Okay. Wait, how is it alive? What am I missing? Oh, I thought I flipped enough coins to answer it anyway. My bad. Let's see. I think we go for here, right? And then here. Happy new pack day indeed. All right. Now I'm hoping the Mew comes up, Leafeon hits it, then we Cyrus the Mew, and we win. Yeah, I know he's going for Mew, but we have Leafeon Cyrus. I was gonna say he has to have Cape, and now he messed that up too. Ooh, I think the Geo might save me from the Mew. It sucks to be you. It sucks to be you. Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's all we needed. No! No! The Mars. The Clutch Mars, but we've got Clutch Geo. He's gonna be so mad if I get this. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.